We are on the road to the Future Games presented by Publix. Cory McCartney, joined by Prep Baseball Michigan's Adam Goodwin. Andrew Mahoney, a top 10 lefty in the Great Lakes State out of Detroit Catholic Central, will be part of the contingent down here at LakePoint Sports July 24th through 28th. What landed Mahoney a spot on the Michigan squad?
Yeah, no, he's one of the more talented guys in the 26 class. He's had a really good progress from last fall to the winter and into the spring season, and he had a couple up and downs, but he's really progressing well, and we're really happy with what we have. So he's been he's a key log in that CC rotation, and obviously plays on a really competitive summer circuit with the hit dogs, but really happy about him.
Also a guy who's already knows the environment, having been part of the junior feature games in 2022. How much does that play into it, just kind of knowing composure-wise that this guy can handle the moment?
Yeah, no, that's a big thing, with the experience. It's not, he won't be, wide-eyed. He's been there, done that a little bit, and, he's not going to be shocked to see, the amount of college coaches that will be in attendance. And, he should be pretty, calm and collected.
All right, Adam, appreciate it. Here is my conversation with Andrew Mahoney. So you were here for the junior feature games before, so you kind of understand everything that goes into the feature games. For those that don't know, tell us a little bit about what the atmosphere is like and how excited are you to be back?
Yeah, the atmosphere is it's really exciting, really loud, a lot of fun, and it feels really good to be back. And I remember when I was younger, I was watching the older guys. I looked up to them. Now I'm looking to be a role model for the younger guys in the junior feature games. How did you find out that you were coming back, and what was the reaction? It started when I went to the TPG, and then I got my invite from Mr. Adam Goodwin at Prep Baseball Michigan, and I was just really excited, blessed, really honored. One of the top lefty pitchers in the state of Michigan, but you got those exit velos into the 90s. You can get it done at the plate, get it done on the mound. Tell me a little bit about who you are as a pitcher and who you are as a position player. Really, I'm just in my role. They throw me out there in any situation. I do my best to handle it the best I can. The Future Games also comes with that showcase element. Are you a showcase guy? Do you like the games better? Where do you kind of feel like you show out the most? I'm more of an in-game kind of guy. I need a batter in there really to get me going. So tell me about influences as a player. I always love to know, like, when guys were coming up, who they got on YouTube and watched. Who were those guys that they kind of picked elements of their game and made it their own? Who were those guys for you? My main guy was definitely Randy Johnson. Big unit. That's who I want to compare myself to and resemble the most. Is it more in the mechanics? Is it more in the way he handles himself on the mound? Definitely his attitude and the way he handles himself. You seem like a low-key guy, though, but it gets pretty amped up when you're on the mound? Oh, yeah. Whenever I'm on the mound, I always go by you're a different person between the lines than off the lines. So off the lines, I'll just be kind of relaxed, and then when I'm on the lines, it's go time, just amped up, ready to play. If you're amped up like that, how do you not let failure or something that doesn't go right ruin the outing or ruin the inning? How do you do that? I just tell myself that there's always going to be another chance, and if something doesn't go the way that you want, then just bounce back and make a better pitch or do something better. Well, I know you're not hitting anymore. You haven't done that for a while, so we're going to have you take us through your pitch grips and show us how you get done on the mound. Sound good? Yep. So I got my four-seam fastball, just standard grip, really try to spin it down. Then I go two-seam, inside the seams, really try to push off with his finger and create that nice cut. And then slider, I go same grip, but really try to get it out, and I spin it down, so that's where it gets the rotations. And then I go curveball, really try to throw it off my fingertips, get it out there. And then change up, we go circle change grip, but without touching here. And then we just really try to pronate at that. Andrew, man, thank you so much for doing that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. We'll see you back here for the feature games. And if you're not already, make sure you follow LakePoint Sports on all our social media channels. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. You get so much more happening here on campus.